Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Starseeds Oracle, an extension of Starseed Speaks. My name is Jay, and I use my cards to help me channel messages from Spirit that empower, clarify, and uplift. As these are general reads, not everything may resonate, but don't be discouraged. I offer personal reads, and the information pertaining to that will be in the description below. Thank you. Yeah, you, for clicking on this video. I'd love to hear your take in the comment section. And while you're at it, feel free to like, subscribe, share, and turn my post notification bell on. Now that all that good junk is out the way, let's get started. Hello, my Pisces collective. Welcome back to your guys' monthly reading. We're in the month of January. I know you guys are feeling good. I know I'm feeling great. I did go ahead and pre-shuffle on your energy, and I got this very strong read of recovery. Of the song by Big Sean, Bounce Back, came up in my head. I also get this strong energy that you guys may be taking charge in an endeavor that you may have been a little bit nervous to start on at the beginning. But let's go ahead and get started. Also, I also got the strong energy of Leo. I don't know if this could be anybody in your aura or you have some Leo in your chart, but the Leo energy is definitely out to shine. For sure, there's a lot of confidence within your energy this month. Okay, what's going on for my Pisces this month? Something in my head just said something about connections. I don't want to point no fingers, but I did get a strong energy of connections just now. So I feel like you could even be coming into like you may meet somebody who could help you with whatever endeavor this is. If you are a little shaky, a little rocky, like you're not exactly sure how this is going to play out, what is it going to be for you, what is it going to mean for you, just give it some time. Let it what's it called? Let it simmer. Allow it to sig. Let it get that flavor in it so it's ready to be eaten. You know, it's ready to be indulged in. It's ready to be enjoyed and digested fully for what it is. I feel like this is a very detailed endeavor too. I feel like this is something that's close to your heart, and that may have a lot to do with why you are a little like about really going into it, because you don't want anybody. I feel like criticism was a big fear of yours, and honestly, when it comes to criticism, you just have to go with the flow. Either way it goes, somebody's gonna have something to say. But at the end of the day, this is something you're doing for you. So don't worry about what anybody has to say about it. Let them talk shit, because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one sitting on the throne. Period. Look, I'm already dropping cards to read even started. Okay. What energy is surrounding the Pisces collective this month? What kind of people will Pisceans be meeting up with this month? What should they be prepared for? That card went all the way over there. Okay, I'm back. So the card that fell was a card that has a lot of Aquarian energy to me, with the alien in the background and the mountains. It looks like he's just out there experiencing, enjoying, really taking in something. I feel like a lot of intellectual capacities could be coming to life for you. I feel like a lot of details to what you are trying to work towards are going to be coming to life to you. You may be doing a lot of research when it comes to something that you are really working on. And I really do feel like this is something that is really close to your heart, and maybe you were just kind of putting it off, and now Spirit is trying to move you to become a little bit more sure in whatever you're trying to start, whatever you're trying to create. I feel like they are really wanting you to have your facts of the situation so that there is no doubt in your mind. You go in confident and you're ready. So I feel like you guys are doing a lot of, personal research this month. Also, I feel like there's a lot of movement here. You could be getting out and about, going to places, really trying to figure out what's around you. I could see you going out into nature and really finding a lot of having a lot of epiphanies there. And I also feel like you guys really finding like the meaning to a lot of things that you do. I feel like you're gonna have like a really strong understanding of why this is so close to your heart before this month is over. Wow. Also with the alien here, I feel like people are trying to like kind of downplay what you're doing, Pisces, and do not let them. When I see the alien, I instantly thought of alienate, like people trying to like push you away from them because they really can't get into the vibe, get on your frequency to whatever you're trying to do. And honestly, let them go. All you need is you. I feel like the strong energy of being on top, like, you know how like they have the crabs in the barrel like type of saying? I feel like you don't have to do that. And I feel like the people around you are going to try to put you in that position if you were to keep them around you. I definitely feel like people stepping on your head to get up because they see you made something out of nothing. Okay, let's get some more cards for Pisces. Ashe. Yes, okay. Protection. Look at this. This is like Queen of Swords cutting people off. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. K Camp just came into my mind. I get this strong energy of people like really mad that you're trying to do what you want to do. And look, you see this guitar here? It's like her passion. I feel like this is a strong symbolism of what you want to do, what really makes you feel good, what you really want to create, what are you striving for? And people talking shit about you, or people having so much to say about what you're doing. And you're going to have to face that fear. This is the other card that came up. You see how the background of this card is pink? It reminds me of heart chakra energy. So move with love in the face of fear. That is the true answer to fear. You have to conquer it with love. So I feel like you might even be cutting a lot of ties and setting new boundaries because of these ties that you have to cut really soon. Definitely with this energy around you. Wow. I feel like you could even be moving. If you are staying with like friends or something and you guys are bumping head, I can definitely see you guys moving, really going to an upscale place. Just came in my head, upscale. Like I feel like it's going to be an upgrade from where you are now if you are moving. I'm also getting like really strong Cancer energy here. This could even just be a reflection of the moon, a reflection of emotional nature of what's about to happen here. And Pisces, Spirit really wants you to stay strong in whatever you're dealing in, whatever is coming to you, because it's meant to happen. Whatever it is, it may be hard to deal with, it may be hard to cope with at the beginning of it all, but it's going to be worth it. Yes, grief came out for sure, and gossip came out for sure. These are both heart chakra cards, and it's the reason these came out. Somebody is like, I feel like somebody has to stick up their ass when it comes to what you're doing. Like, excuse my language, but you know, we cuss around here. But I get the strong energy of somebody like really talking down on what you're doing. Like, and you are a little, oh, Pisces, this is somebody you really care about. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot me. Do not shoot me, okay? Don't get upset at me. I just deliver the messages. Please don't get upset at me. But I feel like whoever this is, this person who's talking, or even this person who they're surrounding themselves with, who also are like engaged in like this bullshit ass talk they have about you behind your back, is somebody or somebodies that are close to you, somebody that you have really grown to love. I feel like you went through a lot with these people, and that's why it's going to be so hard for you guys to face the reality of whatever this is, because you have been friends with them for so long. It's kind of like upsetting to even think about the fact that they're talking shit about you. I had my own experience with that in December, guys. I just want you guys to know you're not alone, and the best way to go through this, to really be able to end those chapters, is to remember what you're worth. To keep in mind that your self-worth comes first. Whatever you need for you is what comes first in your reality. Don't ever let a long-lasting friendship or a certain trauma bond or a tie stop you from wanting to do what's best for you. You have to let certain people go. That's just the way the world works. But yes, and with these both being heart chakra cards, I feel like this has a lot to do with also with like an impact on your emotional body. I also feel like this has a lot to do with getting your heart ready for the business you're going into, getting yourself ready to be in the place where you're connecting with people, and not all those people have your best intentions at heart. You are really standing your ground this month for sure, Pisces. And I feel like standing your ground will come with a lot of ending of relationships and bonds that no longer work for you at all. And with this twin card here, I feel like this could be a twin flame, the person that you are having to cut this tie with. But from what I just heard in my head, the contract is complete. So as long as you've learned your lesson, as long as you've really gained something from these people, be aware that you are not attached to anything in this life, and anything and everything can be taken away from you and given back to you in this life. So be prepared to let go. And if you know it's going to be hard for you to let go, I definitely would suggest you guys taking like a hermit mode type of hiatus from these people, from social settings in general, for sure. Okay, let's get one more card from this deck. Also, if there's something that you have just not been acknowledging when it comes to this person, I feel like there's something that really bothers you with this person, or like really just it annoys you, but you've never said it because you have a lot of love for this person. You don't want this person to feel bad or whatever. It's going to come to the circus. Because this person's a clown, period. That's what just came in my head. That's what I'm thinking. But I feel like with it coming to the surface, it's something you have to say. It's something they need to know for the betterment of themselves. And I feel like this could make the tie. This could be the scissor that cuts the cord between each other. And because you've already learned, you're going to be able to process what's happened and proceed with your life. And this other person may be stagnant for a while because you just dropped a bomb on them about something that they've needed to hear. They needed to know. They needed to go ahead and just X out of their energy, their aura, for real, for their betterment, honestly. And the next card that came out was Bittersweet, and it's a throat chakra card. So I feel like whatever chapters are being closed here, whatever boundaries are being set here could really come from conversation. I feel like this could be from conversation. With the gospel card coming out, I feel like you may even find out what these people are saying, who these people are, by overhearing a conversation you weren't meant to hear, and you're being talked about in the conversation. I can definitely feel that. Or they talking about something. Whatever you're working on right now, I feel like you have like a very strong creative venture coming to you, or you're doing a very strong creative venture, something that's really close to your heart, and you're going to hear some people either talking down upon it or talking about you and what you're doing with it or whatever, and it's really going to really cause you to think about what little this person is bringing or these people are bringing to your life. You're going to really it's going to open your eyes to a lot of things that you really did not want to see about these people, things that you have avoided, things that you've known in the back of your mind about these people for a long, long time that you just really did not want to do. You have been turning the other cheek for a long ass time, and that cheek is sore, and you're about to let the people know that your cheek is sore. So yes, you guys are being very confident, and you're very sure of the decision you're making when it comes to your betterment, for sure. Y'all just have to be able to understand that not everything is meant to last. I feel like that's going to be the hardest part for you guys, is really going on with your life without this connection. And that's that can be hard in any realm of life. When it comes to like shadow work and things, letting go of those burdens and stuff, it can be hard to live without these things, without these people that we've grown so comfortable with. But it's all a part of the journey for us to not have to deal with them anymore, not have to worry about them, not have to be in that energy, not have to be in that space. Also, with this lady like kind of peeking over the horizon on this card, I feel like you definitely have other connections coming in, and this might be even a romantic connection with all this heart chakra coming out here. It's like your heart is getting prepared for something that's worth its time, is what I just heard in my head. Something that's worth its time. Yes. Also, with this card being bittersweet, I feel like you guys are really going to have to let something go. I feel like these are people. I feel like these are habits. I feel like these are several things, and you're going to be able to say goodbye to a whole part of you that no longer is necessary for you to keep going, that's no longer part of the life you're trying to live. And I feel like this could do a lot with your ego as well. These people could definitely be people who have fed your ego in the past, who fed like that that devil on our shoulder. I feel like it's these type of people who are being, I feel like I just heard enablers in my head. I'm not trying to trigger anybody. If there's anything like any bad habits, any addictions that you have or may have had in the past, this person or these people could have even enabled this, or have not been very supportive on your journey to stop having that addiction, stop becoming habitual in that realm of life. Wow. And it's like, I feel like with this ending of chapters, you may have some hesitance to really gain new connections, and spirit just told me to let you know to keep yourself open, have boundaries, but keep yourself open, not only to receive and to keep yourself open to success, but keep yourself open to connections with other people, with other humans, because you have soul tribe just came in my head, and I just feel like this really strong connection of, because in all these cards it's like more than one person. All these cards, it's like more than one person. And it's like, in some of these cards, these are people that need to go. It's like you're clearing out to let better people in. That's what just came up in my head. Wow. You're clearing out, like you're letting people go to let the right ones in. And it may be hard to do, but it's time. Pisces, it is time for you to have better and to want better for yourself. Okay, let's get some last messages for this read. Wow, Pisces. I did not expect this to be about connections. I did not expect this to be about connections. 50, Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Literally, keep going, guys. Stand strong in what you believe in, and what makes you feel good, and what makes you feel alive, and what really feeds and fuels your soul. Please pick those things over others, over connections, because time is of the essence. And what it looks like, the people who were of the essence then are not of the essence now. And it's okay to let those people go. It's okay to understand that they're not meant for me. They're not meant to be here for forever. And that's just one of those things that happens when you come to this earth, I guess, is the easiest way to explain that. But even with the rhino's horns, it's all about self-protection for you guys this month. Protect your well-being. Protect you. Know your worth. Be confident in that worth. Show yourself gentleness. It's like they want you to parent yourself and pick and do what is best for you. And we have 30, Grasshopper. Take a leap of faith. it's like this is going to be intuitive, it's going to be instinctual, and I feel like this has been something that's been instinctual and wanting to be done for a long time within your life, but you have just been pushing it off, pushing it to the back of your mind, not wanting to deal with it. I'm not necessarily saying you're avoiding the problem, but you might be avoiding the problem because it says avoid on one of these cards here. And even on this, it says history has your back. Society stabs you in it. So it's like, I just really got this energy of a connection where you always are like, I can't really stop being with this person. I can't really just like cut this person off. We have history. I've known this person for so long. I've known this person since like, I get like from school, like you've known them since like high school, middle school, elementary school, daycare. I feel like there's somebody you have known even from your youth, and it's just time for you to let that person go, to really relieve your spirit from that burden. I feel like this person comes to you for a lot, asks a lot from you, expects a lot from you, and it kind of leaves you not worrying about yourself at certain times, kind of pushing yourself to the back of your mind at certain times. And Pisces, we're not doing that. No, we're not. We're working on ourselves. We're doing what's best for ourselves, because that's how we help the collective. That's how we actually support others, is by supporting ourselves. The things that we want externally happens internally. The people we want externally happens internally. You guys got to have love for yourself, Pisces. And I feel like this month you do, because you're not taking nobody's BS this month. All right, Pisces, that's all I'm getting for this read. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please feel free to let me know in a comment if this resonated. I would love to hear. Thank you guys. Thanks and love to all the people who subscribe, like, comment, share, have my bell on, all that good junk. And thank you if you decide to like this, comment, share, all that good junk. Just let me know, guys, because I would love to hear it. I will be back with more zodiac reads before the end of the month. I know usually they be spaced out, but I'm trying to like get these babies done this month, and I really am going to do that. Also, you can contact me for personal reads if you want to get into the energy of who these people are, who these people might be. All that information is going to be below. Feel free to follow me on my Twitter. I do a weekly thread, a weekly zodiac thread for energy read, if you guys are interested in that. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and get off this camera. Love you guys.